Cybersecurity teams are drowning in alerts, and attackers are moving faster than humans can respond. Businesses today deal with phishing attacks, ransomware, suspicious logins, malware, and thousands of security events every single day. But there's one major problem. There simply are not enough cybersecurity professionals to handle all of it manually. That's why AI-powered cybersecurity platforms are growing so quickly. Instead of relying only on human analysts, businesses are now using AI systems to monitor threats, analyze alerts, identify suspicious behavior, and assist investigations in real time. And that's exactly what we're going to break down in this video. The traditional cybersecurity problem. Most traditional cybersecurity systems still depend heavily on manual investigation. When a security alert appears, analysts often need to check logs, review activity, compare threat data, and figure out whether the issue is actually dangerous or just noise. The problem is that modern businesses generate massive amounts of security data every day. And as attacks become more advanced, security teams struggle to investigate everything fast enough. That creates alert fatigue, slower response times, and increased security risk. And this is where the traditional model starts breaking down. The AI cybersecurity opportunity. AI cybersecurity platforms help automate large parts of the monitoring and investigation process. Instead of manually reviewing every alert, AI systems can analyze activity in real time, identify suspicious behavior, group related incidents, and help security teams focus on the most important threats first. For example, if multiple suspicious events are connected to the same attack attempt, the system can combine them into a single investigation instead of showing dozens of separate alerts. This helps reduce alert fatigue and improves response speed significantly. AI systems can also help detect phishing attempts, unusual account activity, malware behavior, and network anomalies much faster than traditional rule-based systems. And that creates a major operational advantage. As cyber threats continue increasing, platforms built around AI-driven security operations will become increasingly valuable. At this point, if you're planning to build something like this for your business, then connect with us at Code Brew Labs. We've worked with over 5,000 businesses globally, including companies building AI-powered enterprise platforms in the past year, helping them launch faster and scale efficiently. If you'd like to get in touch, use the WhatsApp link in the description. It will take you directly to WhatsApp, where you can share your details, and our team will reach out to schedule a live demo at your convenience. Now, if you want to see how all of this actually comes together in a real-world setup, continue watching the video. As soon as the user logs into CyberShield AI, they arrive at the main dashboard. This screen provides a real-time overview of the organization's cybersecurity posture. At the top, users can monitor total threats detected, active investigations, critical alerts, and the overall security health score. Below that, the threat timeline visualizes how security events are evolving throughout the day, helping teams identify spikes in malicious activity. On the right, the severity breakdown categorizes threats by critical, high, medium, low, and informational levels. At the bottom, recent activity provides a live feed of the latest security events being detected and processed by the platform. This gives security teams a centralized command center for monitoring overall cyber risk. Next, we move to threat monitoring. This section displays all security events detected across the organization in a structured threat intelligence table. Each record includes the threat type, source IP address, affected asset, severity level, event timestamp, and current investigation status. Security teams can quickly identify which threats have been blocked, which are being investigated, and which remain under active monitoring. This creates a single source of truth for all incoming security alerts. Next, we move to investigations. Instead of reviewing hundreds of individual alerts separately, CyberShield AI automatically groups related events into investigation cases. Each investigation displays the number of associated alerts, affected users, severity level, identified root cause, recommended action, and AI confidence score. This allows analysts to understand the full context of an attack rather than reviewing isolated security events. The result is faster incident response and more efficient threat management. Now we move to the AI security analyst. This acts as an AI-powered cybersecurity assistant that helps analysts investigate threats faster. Users can interact directly with the AI analyst and ask questions about suspicious activities, ongoing attacks, or security incidents. The AI reviews threat intelligence, attack patterns, security logs, and historical activity to generate detailed findings. It can identify probable root causes, summarize affected systems, assess potential business impact, and recommend response actions. Instead of manually reviewing large volumes of security data, teams receive investigation-ready insights within seconds. This significantly reduces analysis time while improving investigation accuracy. Next, we move to user activity. This section tracks user behavior across the organization. Each record displays the user, event type, location, device, risk level, and activity timestamp. Security teams can quickly identify suspicious logins, unusual location changes, privilege modifications, password resets, and other high-risk activities. This helps organizations detect compromised accounts before they become major security incidents. Next, we move to asset protection. This module provides visibility into the organization's critical infrastructure and digital assets. Teams can monitor servers, endpoints, databases, cloud environments, applications, and network resources from a single interface. Asset health, protection status, vulnerability exposure, and security coverage can all be reviewed here. This ensures critical systems remain continuously protected. Next, we move to reports. This section allows security teams to generate detailed cybersecurity reports for management, auditors, and compliance reviews. Reports can summarize threat activity, investigation outcomes, incident trends, user risks, and overall security performance. This helps organizations maintain compliance while improving executive-level visibility. Finally, we move to settings. This section allows administrators to configure the entire cybersecurity platform. Users can manage alert thresholds, notification preferences, security policies, user roles, data retention settings, and third-party integrations. These controls ensure the platform aligns with the organization's security requirements and operational workflows. Together, these modules create a complete AI-powered cybersecurity platform that helps organizations detect threats faster, investigate incidents intelligently, and strengthen their overall security operations. Now, let's take a look at the admin panel of the AI-powered cybersecurity platform. As soon as the administrator logs into the dashboard, they get a complete overview of the organization's cybersecurity operations. At the top, we can monitor the total number of organizations being protected, total protected users, active threats currently being tracked, and open investigations requiring attention. Then is the threat trend chart that helps visualize threat activity over time, along with a severity breakdown showing the distribution of low, medium, high, and critical threats across the environment. The dashboard also displays the overall security health score, recent critical alerts, and an AI investigation summary. This allows security teams to quickly understand how many incidents have been automatically resolved, escalated for review, or are currently in progress. Next, we move on to organizations. This section provides a centralized view of all organizations being monitored by the platform. Security teams can search and filter organizations based on industry, subscription plan, and security status. For each organization, we can view the organization name, industry type, total users, protected assets, subscription plan, and current security status. Security status indicators allow administrators to quickly identify organizations that are secure, require attention, or are currently in a critical state. Next, we move on to users. The user management section allows administrators to monitor and manage individual users across all protected organizations. For every user, we can view their name, organization, assigned role, multi-factor authentication status, risk level, last login activity, and account status. Roles include administrators, analysts, and standard users. Risk levels are categorized as low, medium, high, or critical, helping security teams quickly identify accounts that may require additional attention. The platform also highlights account states such as active, suspended, or locked, giving administrators complete visibility into user access across the environment. Next, we move on to Threat Intelligence. This section serves as the centralized threat intelligence feed for the platform. We can monitor overall threat metrics, including critical threats, high-priority threats, and newly identified indicators of compromise. The Threat Intelligence table contains detailed information about detected threats, including threat type, severity level, intelligence source, IOC data, detection count, and last observed activity. This provides security teams with a real-time view of threat intelligence gathered. Next, we move on to investigations. Each investigation is assigned a unique case ID and includes details such as the threat type, severity level, number of affected users, investigation status, assigned analyst, and completion progress. Investigation statuses include open, in progress, escalated, and resolved, allowing security teams to track the lifecycle of every security incident from detection through resolution. Next, we move on to AI models. Administrators can monitor detection accuracy, false positive rate, AI confidence score, and the total number of recommendations generated by the AI system. An accuracy trend chart shows how model performance has improved across different versions, while the threat category performance chart compares AI effectiveness across threat categories such as ransomware, malware, phishing, DDoS attacks, spyware, SQL injection, and botnet activity. The model performance table tracks every deployed model version, including training dates, accuracy scores, and deployment status. This allows teams to compare active and deprecated models while monitoring overall AI performance over time. Next, we move on to reports and compliance. At the top, administrators can monitor the total number of reports generated, overall compliance score, audit pass rate, and the number of open findings that require attention. Below that, all reports are organized in a structured table. Each report is categorized by report type, including compliance, security, audit, and executive reports. For every report, administrators can view the report name, report type, report owner, generation date, current status, and available actions. It allows teams to efficiently track cybersecurity reporting, compliance documentation, audit records, and executive-level reporting from a single location. Finally, we move on to settings. This section allows administrators to configure the operational behavior of the cybersecurity platform. The settings area includes alert thresholds, notification preferences, security policies, user role management, data retention settings, and system integrations. And with this, we come to the end of the AI-powered cybersecurity admin panel demo. As you just saw, AI is changing how cybersecurity operations are managed. And as cybersecurity threats continue increasing, businesses will need systems that can operate faster and more intelligently than traditional security workflows. Connect with us at Code Brew Labs. We've worked with over 5,000 businesses globally, helping businesses turn ideas into scalable AI-powered products. If you'd like to get in touch with us, click on the link in the description. Fill out the form, and our team will reach out to discuss your specific requirements in detail. Let's build your AI cybersecurity platform, one that helps businesses monitor threats smarter, respond faster, and scale security operations more efficiently. If you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe for more insights on building real-world AI products.